Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. The JCM Staff side wrote a letter to the Minister of Finance, Nirmala Sitharamanji, on 10/1/2025 on the important issues confronting the central government employees. The prime and foremost mentioned was about the constitution of the pay commission. Now this has been announced, so we are expecting the constitution of the pay commission. In the meantime, it is first time in the history the JCM staff side was addressed to discuss about the terms of reference to be finalized for the pay commission. This is the first time. And taking this opportunity, I am confident that the staff side of the JCM will definitely focus the terms of reference as well as it should not be linked with the financial implication. Whatever be the recommendation, it should not be linked with the financial implication of the nation or anything else. It should be based on the requirements of the central government employees. That should be the foremost in the terms of reference. If that clause is removed from the terms of reference, we can definitely argue better in the pay commissions. And the next demand is 18 months DA arrears to be paid since the economic condition is in a satisfactory level. We are not giving up the proposal and still the staff side is demanding that the 18 months DA arrears should be paid to all. Similarly, the restoration of festival advance to the extent of 30,000 as agreed in the meetings of the National Council. Earlier it was agreed, but till date no order has been issued for this effect. The implementation of Standing Committee on CGHS facilities, various recommendations for improving the CGHS, which was already decided that may be considered and also may be implemented immediately. And then very foremost demand the JCM staff side has put is about the implementation of the Standing Committee recommendations on pensioners, like additional pension after reaching 65, 70 and 75 years of age at the rate of 5% on each occasion. This has been denied. Even though it has been denied, it is the foremost demand of the retired pensioners. So this has been focused by the JCM staff side for the early settlement and also to be considered during the budget session. Fixed medical allowance, which has been granted ₹1,000. There were more recommendations to enhance it to the 3,000 and it was earlier agreed to in the National Council, but it has not been implemented so far. So the staff side is demanding fixed medical allowance at the rate of ₹3,000 per month. The restoration of commuted pension after 12 years. This is also one of the important demands for the pensioners, and this should be given topmost priority while discussing the issues with the minister or the cabinet secretary. The strengthening and effective function of the JCM, joint consultative machinery, that meeting should be held properly and the issues put forth there should be settled as earliest as possible. This is one of the important demand the staff side placed before the finance minister. Income tax rebate for the salarized employees. The most of the tax is from the middle class employees and particularly the central government employees. They cannot escape from the income tax. So for the salarized employees, there should be some concession which is demanded by the JCM staff side before the finance minister. All the demands they have put forth are very important. But I feel, and also it is dismayed and most unfortunate, that the notional increment issue was not figured in the letter. That is the foremost important issue. If the notional increment is settled once for all, it will be benefited more than 10% of the pensioners as well as the existing employees. So this should also be given due importance at the time of discussion. This is my humble request before the JCM staff side. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.